Hello and welcome. Intuition. Could it be your guardian angel? You know, God works in mysterious ways. His wonders to perform. He said in Psalm 91 that He would give His angels charge over us, keep us in all our ways. Could intuition be one of the tools that the angels use to keep us from trouble? I believe it is. And I want to tell you my story of a divine encounter with the still small voice we call intuition that whispered to me and saved my life in 1973 because I listened to, as we call it in the outer world, intuition, my intuition. It kept me from possibly having my throat ripped out or my face torn off. It was an experience I've never forgotten. And I want to share this divine encounter that saved my life with you today. It was 1973 and a bright sunny day in Chicago. I decided to drive over to the west side to see my dear brother. And where he lived was was considered a pretty dangerous area, but he and his family had a great big German shepherd named Nitro. You know, nitroglycerin, it explodes. His dog had been trained as an attack dog, and it must have been about 125, 150 pound dog. Pretty mean. Anyway, when I got over there, I found that my brother was not there. He wasn't home that day. So I was about to leave, and just as I was getting ready to get into my car, his wife and children called out to me, "Hey, Aunt Deloris, come on back, come on in the back." They were all sitting out on their back porch. And come on and sit on the back porch. But when I looked, I saw their dog. He was sitting there too. I was like, I don't think so. No, thank you. And they said, "Oh, come on, he's on a chain. We got him chained up. There's no way he can get loose." Just then, inside of me, right in the pit of my stomach, I felt just like a warning. And I started to hear this still small voice saying, "Danger, danger, danger." But, they kept on calling, "Oh, come on, you're going to be all right." But this voice just was like so insistent, this feeling was so insistent that I should not go back there where that dog was, that I knew I shouldn't. But they kept calling, they were so warm and greeting me that I decided that I was going to go. "Oh, don't worry," they said. We got him on a big old chain. There's no way he can get loose." Well, the voice inside of me just was, and the feeling I had was just very bad. But just before I went through the gate, this little voice said, "Take out your pepper spray and turn it on." And I said, "Yeah, I guess I better do that." So I had a pepper spray that I kept on my keychain. So I took it out of my purse and I checked it. I turned it on and I checked it. And then I just held my hand down and opened the gate and started to walk through. And I walked through their yard and the dog just sat there. So I was thinking he wasn't going to do anything. And I started to walk up the steps. And then when I put my foot on that top step, he lunged at me. And oh my God, I started to run. I ran down the stairs and I was trying to get through the yard when the dog broke the chain, leapt over the banisters and tore out after me. Oh my God, I couldn't get through. I didn't know dogs were so smart. He got behind me and grabbed my pants leg and jerked it out from under me, and I fell. I fell down on my back, and I had that pepper spray in my hand. And when I looked up, this dog had all of his mouth, his teeth, everything was exposed, and he reared back and was getting ready to come down and tear my throat out. And I hit him with that pepper spray. I aimed for his eyes, and the third time I hit him, it affected him, and he moved away from me, pawing at his eyes, and I got up and ran through that gate, safe. Well, everybody was shocked because it happened so fast. Nobody could help me, but God did. It's only because I listened. I listened to what that still small voice was telling me. I really should have listened all the way. I should have never gone through that gate, but I did. But to this day, I've never forgotten that experience. And I've come to believe truly that yes, God speaks to us through our intuition. It's that still small voice that will guide us from trouble. I'm so glad I listened. How about you? Have you had an experience with your intuition that saved your life, or kept you from trouble, or helped you to achieve something special? I'd like to hear your story, because I know that intuition is a blessing from God. It is one of the ways that we have divine encounters in this life. And I am so glad that I listened to